Hello everybody and welcome aboard this Fox on Final Flight. I am your Captain Bradley and I'm so glad that you joined us this evening. As you can see, we've got PackX already up and loaded. That is our AI passengers basically, and we are going to be flying on the Citation Longitude this evening. Back in the Citation Longitude. We were in the CJ4 for a little bit while, but we want to come back to the Longitude. We'll be flying this for probably a good amount of time. We want to get really good at this plane, and then we'll move on to something that's a little bit bigger and better. So yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Sunday evening so far. I'm going to say a couple people what's up in the chat. We've got our first officer, Chris. He says, what's up? Let's watch some fires. Joyce is in the chat. Joyce, how you doing? Got to help my sister with some wedding stuff. She's taking off. But hey, thanks for stopping by, Joyce. We always appreciate you being here on Sunday evenings. Kira says, tuning in from Mammoth. Mammoth. How is Mammoth right now? That's awesome. I'm jealous. Super jealous. Yoshi says, what's poppin'? First officer Yoshi's in the chat as well. Sean from Chicago. What are we doing in Chicago, Sean? Vacation? Business? Great to see you, my man. Thanks for jumping in. And as always, my lovely wife, Ashley's in the chat as well. Hey, if you're seeing that chat come across your screen and you're like, how do I get involved with that? If you're on your cell phone, if you're on your desktop, all you got to do is use the chat feature that's built into the UI, so that way you can communicate with us. It's always a great time having communication back and forth. If you're on your TV, it's a little bit more difficult to do that. So go ahead and leave your TV running, and then jump on your cell phone, jump onto YouTube, come jump into our chat. That way we get more views, you know what I'm talking about. So, hey, I'm really, really excited for tonight's flight. As you can see, we are loaded up. We are getting loaded up. We should be close to almost ready to roll. Let me see real quick. Let me make sure that this is up. Cool. Alright, so they're getting loaded up. They're getting ready to go. I've already got the plane already ready for us to kind of take off this evening. So as soon as we get the what's up from them, we'll be going right away, getting off to the takeoff. Chad says, to infinity and beyond. Chad, well, how's it going, my man? Thank you for jumping in. Hope you are doing well this evening. We close that down. To infinity and beyond. That's right. We're going to be making our way up to Vancouver this evening, and it should be a really fun flight. We're going international, so we'll have to stop off at customs once we land in Vancouver, so we'll make sure we do that. But along the way, guys, you already know what's going on. We've got the continuation of Firewatch. If you missed it last week, you can jump on to Video On Demand on our channel and check it out. My wife is joining us for this one. This is a game that she is obsessed with, and I totally know why. It's really, really beautiful. But a little bit of a disclaimer. If you got little ears in the room, highly, highly, highly recommend, as soon as we reach cruise, go ahead and turn something else on, because there is a little bit of language, and you know, if that's something you want to protect your kids from, feel free to do so. But I'll shoot out a reminder right before we jump into the game as well. All right, let's see how we're doing as far as our load up here. I'm not quite sure what's taking them so long. The other thing I want to double check. Yep, should be good. I'm not hearing any sounds from PackX. That's weird. What if I do this and then this? Custom sign, is there a place to hide my bag in the cockpit? Uh-oh. What are we bringing on, Chris? Sounds sketchy, man. Well, guys, we might not have PackX working this evening. We'll use it for other stuff, but it looks like it might not be shooting out any audio. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Looks like it's kind of frozen, to be honest. Not sure what's happening there, but we're going to press on. We might just have to leave without everybody being on board. That's super weird. She's just going up and down the aisle. Alright, we're going to move on because we got a lot of stuff to do tonight. Alright, so we're ready to roll. Let's jump down to our electrical panel. Our APU is already spooled up, so we'll get that APU generator on. So that's ready to rock. Let's see, we want to start a pushback. And we basically just want to go straight back, but not very far. Yeah, we really don't want to go very far at all. So let me get our pushback up here. Let's get this guy going. And we're going to go turn to the left.
Cockpit to ground.
Go
That
ahead,
seems to be working.
We are ready for pushback and engine start.
Roger. Release the parking brakes, please.
Parking brakes released.
Parking brakes released.
Pushing back.
All right, guys, we're on our way out of here. We'll get ready to stop this pretty much right away. He's gonna say go ahead and start your engines at your discretion, but we're gonna go ahead and wait until we get lined up because I gotta pay attention to how far back we're going. I do have the ability to tell him to turn at a certain time, which is probably gonna be necessary. A little disappointed about Pack X. Yeah, it just doesn't seem to be working. Not sure what the deal is there. Okay, so we'll turn that turn right away. Oh?
You are clear behind, and you can start your engines at your discretion.
I think that is Pack X, but
Ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the front of
good.
the aircraft for a safety demonstration.
that was weird.
When the seatbelt light is on, please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened low and tight across your lap. To fasten, insert the metal fittings into one another.
Go ahead and stop
Tighten by
here.
pulling on the loose end
Pushback
of the
complete.
strap.
Set parking brakes,
To
please.
release your
Parking brake
seatbelt,
is
lift the
set.
upper portion of
Parking
the
brake
buckle.
set.
Roger.
In the
Okay,
event
the
that
tow bar is
seatbelt light
disconnected
not on,
and the
we
equipment
suggest
is
that you
clear.
keep your seatbelt
Thanks, and you can
fastened
disconnect
in
and go to
case of
hand signals.
unexpected
Thanks.
failure.
Have a good flight.
There are
See you
several
later.
emergency
Alright,
exits on
let's
this
go ahead and
aircraft.
remove this
To
guy. We'll get our
familiarize
bus
yourself with
ties
the
open.
emergency exits on this
Go ahead and
aircraft,
start
please
up
refer to the safety card
our
in the
right
back
engine
pocket in front of
first.
you. In some cases, your nearest exit might be behind you. If we need to evacuate the
Get
aircraft,
that guy
there is
spooling
lighting
up.
on the floor to guide you towards the exit. In the event of a decompression, an oxygen mask will drop in front of you. To start the flow of oxygen, pull the mask towards you. Place it firmly over your nose and mouth.
Megan
Secure
says,
the
Bradley, you
elastic
should get a
band behind your
pilot's
head.
hat.
Tighten the straps if
I like where your
necessary,
head's
and
at. That'd be
keep on.
awesome.
Although the bag does not inflate,
That would
oxygen
be
is
funny.
flowing
I know,
through
I'm
the
wearing the
mask.
hat tonight,
If you're
guys.
traveling with a child or
Super
someone who
lazy Sunday
requires
today.
assistance, secure your
It's a
mask
hat
on
kind of
first
Sunday.
and then assist
But
others.
it's pretty sweet.
Keep
I
your
don't know if you
mask
can
on
read
until
it.
a member of the crew
It
advises
says
you
Golf
to
Nerd.
remove it. In the unlikely event
Golf
of a water
Nerd.
landing,
I
a
thought that
life
was
vest
cool.
is located in a pouch under your seat or between your
Alright.
arms.
Looks
When
like
instructed
right
to do
engine
so,
spooling
open
up.
the plastic pouch and remove the vest. Flip it over your head. Wrap the straps around your waist and buckle at the front. Pull the strap to tighten. To inflate the vest, pull firmly on the red cord only when exiting the aircraft. If your life vest does not inflate
We're actually gonna
automatically, blow into the
we're gonna
mouthpiece
follow
for
this
manual
around,
ignition.
kind of like this
This
way.
vest is equipped with a whistle and light. If necessary, your seat cushion can be
Alright.
used as a secondary flotation
We got
device.
one engine
Pull the
good.
cushion from the seat, slip your
Let's
arms
go
into the
ahead and
strap,
start
hug
our
the cushion
second
to your
engine.
chest. Once again, all devices must be in airplane mode and your larger devices must be turned off and stowed at this time.
Okay.
Please securely
Go
stow your
ahead
personal
and
items. Make sure your seatbelts
get rid
are
of
fastened in
that.
seat backs and tray tables are in their full upright position. We
Trying to
remind
give
you
my
that this is
CPU a bit of a
non-smoking
break.
flight. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the smoke detectors
I noticed that
located in
it
the
is
laboratories is prohibited by law. All of
Maxed.
this
We are
information
maxing
and
the
more can
CPU,
be
so
found
I
in the
might
safety
need
card
to look into
located in the
getting
seat back in front of
a
you.
new
We
CPU
suggest reading
sometime
this
soon.
and let us know if
Shout
you
out
have
to
any
Phil for being
questions.
old and
Thank
still
you for
better
flying
than the
with us,
world of
and we
golf.
hope you enjoy
Alright,
your flight.
I gotta be honest. This is like, I enjoyed watching Phil win almost as much, if not more than watching like some of my like I'm a huge Brooks Koepka fan. And for all of you who are like, what the heck are they talking about? Big, huge golf tournament today. Phil Mickelson. If you don't know who that is, he's like long time. Like he's in the I think he's in the Hall of Fame already. If he's not, he will be. He's 50 years old, and he won today's big tournament against all the young guys. Like still killing it. In fact, there was a scene. I'll pull it up once we like start cruising out of here. Of all these people like coming around him towards the end. It was awesome. Chad, are we not Brooks Koepka fans here? Maybe we're not Brooks Koepka. I'm a huge Brooks Koepka fan. Is that? Yeah. Are we? Are you not a Brooks Koepka fan? All right, guys, we got good engines started here, so let's go ahead and do our after engine start. So we've got right generator, left generator, standby power, APU coming off. APU is off. We'll go ahead and go to our window view here. Actually, we could get a better view. And we'll get our flaps to the 2 position for takeoff. Look at that, they're coming down. Can't stand that, dude? I want to know more. I want to know more. Okay, so those are all set. We'll go ahead and speed bugs are already in. Timer is set to go. And I think that's all we need until we get closer to the runway. Bree. What? Did I miss something? Did Brooks do something that I don't know about? Oh, you guys are too much, man. I want to know. I must be missing something. There you go, Yoshi. Alright, so we're making our way out. Kind of hug the left side here. I wonder if, is this Bravo? I can't tell if on the other side of this is Bravo. It kind of looks like it is. Alright, we're taxiing on out. One other cool thing that just got implemented, we've got moving charts with little moving plane on there. How cool is that? All right, yeah, this is definitely Bravo. So we're gonna go ahead and get actually on a taxiway, so we won't get yelled at by air traffic control. We are sitting on the ground here in Santa Barbara. It's a beautiful day in Santa Barbara. Not real time, but real weather. But it is gorgeous out here right now. Yeah, I agree. I agree with the side that is right. It's a very Switzerland move right there. Very Switzerland move. I truly have no idea what this is about Brooks here. Ooh, gotta make a right turn. Should be paying attention. I'm gonna maybe I need like a text message or something here, Chad. Brianne, I need to. I have no idea. I don't follow him on Instagram, so if he did something dumb on Instagram, I really truly have no idea. Alright, we're getting close. We'll go ahead and get our pitot heat on, and we'll arm our spoilers for takeoff. And this is our runway right here. We'll try and taxi as full length as we can. I just got that text, Chad. I need more of an explanation than that. Blake, what's up, my man? That's right. As Blake said, go ahead and drop a like on the video if you are enjoying the content so far. We haven't taken off yet, but if you enjoyed this conversation about Brooks Koepka and Phil Mickelson, go ahead and drop a like. Alright, we're going to line up here on runway 25. And we'll get ready to go on and get out of here. Alright, there's runway 25. I see it. Alright, last checks before takeoff. Spoilers armed. Good. Flaps in the correct position. Good. APU is on, or is off, correct. Pitot heat is on. Lights are good to go. Alright, let's start our clock, friends, and let it get out of here. Throttle's coming up to 40%. Stable. And Fox on full send. Here we go. Try and hold that center line as best as possible. It's going to be a main theme of tonight's flight. Tons of wind. Putting full right aileron in. That's crazy. V1 and rotate. Positive rate. Gears coming up. And we'll go flaps 1. And 179, we'll go flaps clean. And we'll go ahead and get nav on and autopilot. And we'll get our climb power set. Want to climb out of here at about 250 knots. We're looking good, friends. So far, so good. Oh, I forgot our... Oh, no. Oh, I forgot our takeoff. Forgot our takeoff. Well, guys, I do apologize. We'll get it on the landing. We can go back to full screen on this guy. Get a little bit more power in. Climbing out of here at 4,000 feet per minute. It's looking good. Fox on full Kepka. I like it. That's funny. Passing through 6,000 feet. It's a pretty easy departure. As you can see, it's basically just climb and turn right, and you're on your way. So, fairly simple departure, and it's such a beautiful day out, flying out over the ocean. Go ahead and get that speed dialed into 250 knots, and we'll get our auto throttles on. Actually, we can go all the way up to 270. Start making that right turn.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have now passed 10,000 feet. You may turn on
flight
larger
level change.
portable electronic devices. This is also a reminder to please keep your seatbelt fastened throughout the duration of the
10,000
flight.
feet, we'll
Do not
get
form a line
our
near the
landing lights
platform.
off and taxi
This
light off.
aircraft is equipped with onboard
We can go ahead and
Wi-Fi.
disarm
If you wish
these
to connect
guys.
to the Wi-Fi, you'll be directed to a page to pay a small fee for internet access.
And we'll go ahead and
We
get
do
our
offer
auto throttle on.
complimentary in-flight TV thanks to our partners. Connect to the Wi-Fi and you'll be able to access our wide range of free live TVs and paid movies library.
Just got 18,000 feet left to go. Once we do that, we'll get to standard barometric pressure, and we'll also turn on half bank mode. See, I was having trouble with this the other day. I don't know why it has this problem. It automatically pitches up to... okay. Can't quite do this yet. We'll go back to vertical speed, which I can't see. I don't know why it keeps doing that. For some reason, it just pitches the airplane straight up when you go into flight level change. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know if it's a G3000 issue that they got, or I'll have to check the forums on that one. Airspeed's coming back. Things are looking good. We're still climbing up too, which is always a good thing. I did see that we are going to have a pretty nasty headwind almost all the way up to Vancouver, so should be good on that. Looking at about a 2-hour and 10-minute flight. Should be plenty of time to get some really good Firewatch action in. So, all right, here's 18,000 feet. We'll go standard barometric pressure and half bank, and I'll go ahead and bring you guys back in. There we go. All right, we're on our way out of here. Let's go ahead and let's get some tunes going. And we'll go ahead and bring this guy up. we go. Adam, welcome to the stream. Maybe not the weirdest thing, given that the CRJ 700's interestingness. Fantastic word, interestingness. Totally agree. And yeah, I agree that it's not the weirdest thing. We've seen some weird stuff with that CRJ, that's for sure. But we'll be flying in this Longitude for a little while now, and it should be a good time. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and get set up for Firewatch as we climb on out of here. We're going all the way up to 43,000 feet, so we're flying with the private jets today. Flight level 430 is what we're on our way up to. So enjoy the music, enjoy the views as we're on our way up. I believe we're passing through 20,000 feet right now, so it should be a great time. I'll see you guys in just a few minutes. See ya. everybody.
Hi, guys.
How's everybody doing? This is Ashley, if you're new to the stream. Give me 1 second. I can hear myself. There we go. Okay, cool. Let us know how that sounds, guys. Not quite sure how that's going. Also, I'm noticing I don't think any audio is coming through on the game capture. Let me double check this. And of course, this is on the other side, so we're gonna just close it. And give me 1 moment. Sorry. There's a lot of moving pieces, guys. And it's still on the other side. Okay, so we're gonna have to do this.
Hey, Yosh.
While we're kind of waiting here and looking at this scarf, do you want to catch us up speed on what last week was like?
Yeah, so if you weren't here last week, or even if you were, we were playing Firewatch. We are playing Henry, right? That's his name? Henry. Fact check me on that.
Either Hank or Henry.
Starts with an H.
Starts with an H.
And we are a fire watchman in the middle of the wilderness. So we got to our little Firewatch tower. I also yanked this out in my excitement.
This is a rough start. We're doing all right.
We're doing fine. So we got posted in our Firewatch tower. We have contact with a woman named Delilah on a walkie-talkie. So we have been reporting things to her. We've been sent on some tasks that she sent us on, and honestly, she's a little sus. She has done some things that makes us feel like maybe she's up to no good. She could be trying to kill us. Not totally sure.
I'm convinced that she is.
Bradley's convinced she is. We haven't stopped any fires yet. But right now we're just basically investigating just things that happen in the wilderness. And that's about as best of a recap as I could give. Henry Hank H is out here to get away from some troubles in his life. He's got a little bit of a unhealthy marriage and his wife is kind of sick, so that's a sad backstory that's layered into the game. But other than that, it's really beautiful and really fun. We're excited you're here to play along.
All right, so we may not have any audio. Yeah, we might not have any audio from the game.
Well, that's fun.
This was working before we went live. That's disappointing. I am not sure. Game capture doesn't seem to want to play along. Adam says, even without the audio, we can hear Delilah's lies. That's right.
It's true.
Yeah, this is just having a rough go.
Maybe Delilah's sabotaging the audio. She doesn't want you to hear her secret.
We're going to try one more time.
Audio gremlins. They're the worst.
We're going to try one more time. Game capture is not running. I'm so sorry, guys. In task. Okay. What's interesting is that it still stays in here in on stream, which is kind of crazy. All right, I'm going to close that out. I'm going to try one last time. Everybody hold on to your hats. One moment, please.
Oh, that looks better, folks. No? I don't know what I'm looking at, but it looked different than it did before.
So the problem is going to be is that we won't be able to hear it either.
Sure.
So we might have to fix this in order to keep moving forward.
Fair enough.
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to cut to a slight commercial break, and we'll be right back. So give us just one moment. Have no fear. Wait, maybe have fear. It's not loading on Stream Deck or on.
So the recap of what just happened seems like we fixed it. Question mark. So we're gonna just let Bradley push buttons.
Let's see here. Capture card. Why does it not want to help? Right, if I go back into the game, yep, it's locked.
Sad face.
Let's see. I'm gonna be landing by the time I get this thing started. All right. Here's what we're gonna do. You're gonna see this happen in live time. Nope, that's not what I want. Where is it? Nope. What do I want? Video capture device. Yeah, it doesn't want to sync with it. What I might have to do, but it would, I don't know if it would, yeah, it would kill the stream. Let's try adding a new device. Okay, now all you see is the game. And you're gonna start to see things come back. There we are. Oh. Okay, we're gonna shrink this guy down. Editing in live time. Gotta love it. Loud. What? The game audio or us? Okay, that should have just cut all the audio to it. And then what I'm going to do is then come over here to here.
Oh.
Now it should be working right. While we're at it, I'm going to check on the airplane, make sure we're not dying. Okay, we're not. Perfect. Let me know, guys. Is that better? Hopefully that's better. That should be a lot better. Yes? Question mark? Is it still
Maybe just
too
turn it
loud?
down.
Maybe good. And we can go lower. Alright. We're gonna...
Better.
Yes, okay. Alright. And
Woo.
while I'm at it... This is coming over here. Alright, let's play the game now, shall we? Oh, Bradley, that's a bummer.
Levels are good. We're good now.
Okay.
Thanks everyone for sticking with us. Sorry for the technical difficulties. We're gonna play Firewatch now. What you've all been waiting for, half of what you've been waiting for. I don't know what percentage of the game you're waiting for, but we're gonna play this now.
Okay, so what we've got here is we've got
Scrap
of fabric, according to the screen, and we need to report this waterfall. So I'm now playing. So let's see, how do I do this? Ooh, that's difficult. Sounds like the audio level is... Oops, that's not what I want. How do I get to game? Not what I want either. How do you get to...
Is this a Pro controller?
Try that one. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Settings. Voice. Bring voice up so we can hear what's going on. All right. Now here's the time where if you got little ones, you should definitely take them away. And, you know, there's a little bit of choice language in here, but...
So we should pull up our map and make sure we're still going in the right direction, although we see the trail of cans here that we're supposed to be following, so we can report that.
That is still really low.
Alright.
Alright. And we'll drop it. Okay. Now, question is, how do we pull up the map? We're playing with a different controller. If I take one more screenshot, that's not going to help. Okay.
Here's a fun thing. Nope. Nope. I was hoping it would show you the picture of the controller with the little buttons.
That would be helpful. That would be helpful. All right, we're going to switch off the Pro controller, and we're going to go back to the other controllers, and hopefully this doesn't crash the game. So let's give this a shot.
In the meantime, I'm going to keep walking. And we're going to look around the wilderness here. We were trying to find a place marked on the map, which actually...
Okay.
Take a picture. Perfect.
Okay, let's disable that controller.
Okay.
So hit this, go down to controllers. Actually, you know what? Just turn this guy off. Perfect.
Beautiful.
All right, now how do I get out of this?
It's this guy. Maps right here. Oh, nope.
I don't think the map exists anymore. I think we've lost the map. All right, we have the map back. Oh man. Okay.
I hope this is some level entertaining. Okay, here we go.
All right. So
Campfire smoke. That's what we're investigating. So we want to go.
we need to
up
go
to the right.
north.
Here we go. So
We need to go
north. You were facing north.
I was facing north. Okay. Yep. We're in the right place.
Forward.
We're going forward.
Woo! All right. So we saw campfire smoke. That's no good. We're in the middle of the forest. These trees are going to catch on fire. We want to stop fires.
Okay. Let's see. Forgot how to jog.
B.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh.
we found it. Teen campfire. Not just a campfire. A teen campfire. A lot of alcohol for a teen campfire.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
Seems like it. I swear, they must have drank 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down. And don't let them see you.
What a job this is.
Track them down.
Track them down. Get rid of them. Let's see what's in the tent. That feels like a good idea.
I don't know if it
The
feels
tent looks like it's been through the shredder, which
Oh.
would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back.
Dear Psycho.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped us out in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite. So they think it was us.
I think it was you.
But
us.
I know it's not. Oh, and stealing panties is gross out. You're probably a mental axe murderer and so going to jail.
So going to jail.
All right, so they're not happy.
You've got that camera, right? It might be a good idea to get a few snaps, just in case.
Yeah, good thinking.
Okay, so how do we... That's the map. There's the... All right.
All right, we have evidence.
We have evidence.
What
Okay.
else can be thrown in the lake? I don't even know if we could pick up anything else.
Let's definitely report the note.
Oh, they're gone for sure.
How can you tell?
Oh, 16 by 9.
Girls left some
Cutscene.
me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god. Well, did you?
No!
Just trying to pin it all on us.
No, well, hey, I didn't do this. Okay, someone or something went to town here, but it wasn't me.
Because I told you to scare them, not assault them.
I didn't.
Just
Of
all of a
course
sudden
I
turning
didn't.
against
I
us.
just threw their stereo in the lake.
You told us to
Yeah,
stop them.
I really wish you wouldn't have done that.
This is, I don't know, weird as hell, but it
You
wasn't
know,
me.
you made the choice to
It's
throw the
okay.
stereo in the lake.
I believe you.
You
Weird
remember.
stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah.
Me too.
We're not at all
Me too.
concerned that something shredded their campsite.
Oh, that's the end of the day. All right. we went to sleep right then.
Immediately.
Immediately.
So something tore up the camp.
Something tore up the camp, and it looks like it could be a bear. Also, I think Delilah would be smart enough to make it look like a bear.
Oh, you think she's here, like ever present?
Oh, Do I keep doing that?
Find boards downstairs to patch window. Delilah's trying to frame us.
Hey, Henry.
Yeah. Henry,
Yeah.
I was right. Is that what I said?
What do you look like?
Why are you asking?
Hey, I don't like that.
I'm horribly superficial.
You have to go downstairs to look for wood pieces.
Definitely Tom Cruise had a good-looking
I could
twin.
be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in People he's like 5'0" nothing.
Yeah, well, you can't win them all.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
From my scope?
It's hot.
I'm telling you,
Maybe,
she's
by the way, I'm
creepy.
not white. It's not very, you know, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not
Some
shorts,
more wood?
then what do you normally like to wear?
Definitely tuxedos.
Tuxedos as often as possible.
As often as possible.
Oh, really?
Chris is saying that Delilah is actually a bear.
How cosmopolitan.
It's a twist
I didn't
ending.
realize Boulder was so
A
chic.
talking bear? Is it Bobo? Isn't that the bear's name?
Good to know, Delilah, yes.
Bobo?
What's the bear's
Now
name?
tell me about your
From
face.
what?
I'm looking at you.
Why can't I think of what this is? Chat, help me out here. Who am I thinking of? I know you guys know. My nose has been broken. You enjoy my thin mustache? No, that's creepy. My nose has been broken.
I got a broken nose. It's not bad or anything, but yeah.
How'd you do that? Your illustrious boxing career?
Yes.
Should have gone with Bert.
No, a guy was drunk. And
Should have gone with Bert.
I slipped and ate a parking meter.
Oh.
Eesh.
Yeesh.
I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay?
No, it's not okay.
Don't answer.
You were right, by the way. His name is Henry.
Eh.
Fine.
Boo Boo.
Eyes, tell
Yogi.
me.
Yeah, Yogi the bear. Thank you, Sean. Not crazy.
Oh, man.
I'm happy.
They're happy, I think. I mean, I've been told they look happy.
That's what my eyes look like.
Julia told you that, huh?
Creepy level just
I don't
ramped
know
up
how
to
to
11.
describe
What if
it.
she's like sketching him for one of those
Happy is good.
police,
That's good.
like where you try and sketch, like a sketch artist comes in, tries to identify the criminal?
You get what you need.
I think she's creepy.
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up.
She's definitely crossing
So
some boundaries for sure.
what should I
at a-
do
at a
now?
minimum.
What's next?
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
I want this
Why
mug.
don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task and I'll give it to you.
All right, sassy.
Okay, I'm ready.
I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment.
She's gonna call. Yeah, Adam, that's very.
Yeah.
I think
I
you're
am
right.
glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Remember, there's a hiker and a son missing too.
Yep.
You
Actually,
know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Whoa.
Huh. Yeah, you do that.
I guess I'm ready now.
Now I'm ready. Let's get to
We
work.
don't have time to hike around,
That was a
Henry.
precious few seconds of jobless freedom.
Oh, magical.
They were magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Okay, but what do you want me to
Doing
do?
what? Oh.
Oh. Not only that, we were on day 3 and now we're on day 9. So 6 days have passed.
6 moons have passed. Wonder how many campsite got
Sorry.
overrun by bears.
Just need to see where we're at.
We're nearing Reading.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Oh, look at the sunset.
I am. I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week.
Yeah, those
They
are
were
probably the
supposed to meet
girls.
his aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
I didn't do anything.
to them.
What about their camp?
That wasn't me. You know that.
Don't get defensive. Look, it's not.
I don't trust her. I don't trust her.
If they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
If you guys can respond really quickly.
There's 2 missing
Yeah, don't.
girls.
It's worth mentioning. ...
I think it's worth mentioning.
It's worth
You're
mentioning.
Missing.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
What is this?
Me neither.
What is this?
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
We can't now. Might be
I mean,
framed
I
for
can't,
murder.
knowing that you are a murderer. You murder people. See, okay,
Mention
thank you,
it.
Adam. Yeah, we mentioned it.
But now we're 2 weeks in. Mention.
Okay,
Everyone's
Sean
saying
says mention.
It's a good, healthy conscience of the Fox on Final crew here.
Yeah.
We don't want.
Hey there, Delilah. What's it like in your watchtower? You got a couple miles.
You're a couple miles away, but
Henry,
girl,
wake
tonight
up.
you look so creepy. Yes, you do.
Well done, Chris.
Oh.
Whoa, where am I waking up at?
Your watchtower.
Get out of bed and
Oh.
pick up the radio.
All right.
I don't like this.
Why is it
What
dark?
do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Julia?
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
She's Australian.
I am.
Forgot about that.
Are you having a nice time?
Is he dreaming?
Some weird stuff has happened?
Sure.
Feels
Henry,
accurate.
are you having a nice time?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff.
You know, we
going
probably
on.
shouldn't have worried her. She's sick.
Oh, that's too bad.
Sure, it'll be fine.
What if Julia
Well,
and
I'll
Delilah
let you
are
get back to sleep
friends
then.
from college,
Okay, Jules.
and Julia hired Delilah
Delilah
to
takes
kill
life?
us?
Sure.
How are they connected in the
Bye,
first
baby.
place? Oh. Guess we got a little nickname.
How did I... Wow, we're moving through days here. I looked it up this morning. Turns out there's only 72 days in the game, so we're halfway
there.
through. Right? That's halfway through.
Just shy.
Just
but
shy of halfway through.
We're just basically.
We haven't really done anything up to this point either.
Arguably, they're trying to drive the point home that neither has he.
Yeah.
Right there. That's where we're hiked to north.
Is it too much of a pain in the
Hike
ass
to north
bring
to retrieve
all the way up for
supplies.
hours?
Well, I get my stuff hand delivered.
Oh,
how's that work?
Wow.
Perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair?
Yes.
Anyway, when you find a supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and
Okay, there's a
Don't
cache
stop
up
calling
at
for more.
24 south.
there should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans.
Alright, so basically just go
Jerky.
forward.
You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it.
That's really
It's
gross.
a lot of
This
information,
job is she
Delilah.
didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Oh.
Wow, that's bummer.
Strongest
Left or
is
right?
So,
Supplies.
like,
Right.
2
I
weeks
don't-
ago, you called me in the
It
middle of
looks
the
like
night.
they both.
You were sleeping, I guess, and
Right.
all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
Oh, we were
It
sleepwalking?
was so
And
sweet.
talking to her.
I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it.
So
I hope
just
you're
loving.
doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I shouldn't be here.
Sure,
I
let's
feel
just
like that's
divulge
where
all our
his-
secrets to her.
Yes, you should.
No, I just ran away from my problems.
The strongest get
No,
the
you
supplies. That's right.
We all fuck up. Look. So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy.
Uh-oh.
Javier. He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell. He was a driller down in Casper.
Okay, we need to
Dated
go to
for
the right.
almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School. And
Oh, look at this rope.
I was obsessed
That's
with
where we
it.
came down earlier.
I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse
Oh,
to
there's another rope.
get out of
Perfect.
town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette. And
I wonder who killed him.
for some reason, I didn't come home.
I know the reason.
For some.
Javier said it
I
was
know
fine
the
to go to
reason.
Funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out
Yeah,
here
you
with
didn't
my-
go to his brother's funeral.
told my sister he fucked our neighbor.
Delilah is the worst.
I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you.
Oh, that's convenient.
I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me.
Supply
We
drop.
both fucked up.
This way.
Well, Thanks for sharing, Delilah. We still don't trust you.
And
if
that
that's true,
story.
I'm sorry.
Wait, what is that?
What is what?
Oh, it's a fence post. See, now I'm seeing things. It's like I've been out here for 30 days. All right, left or right? Left. All right, we'll go left.
What are these fences for? Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Nice and secure.
Ah.
We are 2 forks.
All right. We'll report that we're heading home.
All right, I got everything
Cut
I need out
scene?
here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
That's it. So this is going to take us all the way to day 72. And day 72 is when she murders us, I think is what happens.
Then how do we get to day 79? Or did I get the number wrong in my head?
Oh, it might be 79. I think you're right.
So you're saying we get to the end murdered.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that it's, this is all the setup. 60 days worth of setup. And then, like,
Oh,
there's a
Got
fire.
Front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah.
Wow, that looks really cool.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
her.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them.
Chat, we might have a chance to name this fire.
All right, chat. What do we got?
The
Big fire, flapjack fire. What about Delilah?
Well, there's an obvious choice here.
No ideas, huh?
I think she's
There's
gonna
be something
probably
creative
kill us with a
radio.
fire. I think she set this fire.
I guess you're in one of your
Lake
quiet
radio.
Lake radio.
Well, we have limited options.
Big fire, flapjack fire, Delilah.
The elk fire.
Go
I saw her
Delilah.
crashing
3,
through the timber
2,
a couple of hours ago.
1. We're going Delilah.
That's a nice name.
Seems like we have a lot of
Oh, you big
lag
donkey.
on our chat.
Oh,
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah fire.
it was
Okay,
not a
what
sweet
then?
gesture. Not at all.
Adam, I apologize.
The June fire. Even though it's July.
Yeah, July.
I like it.
Oh, named. She just infiltrated our
She-
system.
She has our augmented reality glasses on lock.
Favorite thing to do is
What's that?
I'm very
I
scared for
love
what she's about
take
to
a
say.
bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. Then,
Fascinating.
on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink.
You have a refrigerator in your
My sister
tower?
in Santa Fe. She'd do that with
guess
a
not.
bottle of tequila
I don't
near
know.
her house and make margaritas the
There's a
size
stove
of your
in ours.
head. You'd like it there.
I have a bad time with
I've
tequila.
had one too
Ooh,
many
did you
bad
see that last one?
experiences with
No.
I would
well,
if I was with
tequila.
you.
Reticent to try it
It's a
again.
flirty comment.
I'm not going that. Nope.
New, good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
This is.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
That's how she does it. Everyone just gets lost.
Yeah. Man of many words, that Henry.
Glad you're here.
Uh-oh. Me too. Sure you are. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? I feel like we should start questioning
Why do you
things.
say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean, we've had such a good time, right?
I don't know about that. My only option is yeah.
I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way.
Because she murdered them.
I think.
I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe
Not really
it's nice
available.
to get
He's
together
married.
this summer. Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm
Don't do it.
just having the thought.
Henry.
She was over there.
Oh, jeez.
Dot, dot, dot.
It'd be nice to be near somebody. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
The That's very forward.
Very forward. Nope.
Dot, dot, dot.
Nice to be close to.
I think Delilah's having a hard time watching this fire.
Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things it's burning away?
God, she is so... 76. We're coming... So, first of all...
There is more gameplay.
79. I think it all just happens on the last day. She wants to hang out. Because that's how she's going to murder us.
Okay.
I know I'm stuck on that. However, I
Little
believe
locked
it to
into
be
being
true.
murdered. Like
Javier's brother. Exactly.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher.
Jonesy
That
Lake.
reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you
Is that a
search on the
nickname
lake
or is
for
that an
tracks
actual
and
bear?
Just let me know what you find. There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
You rile up the fire, the wildlife.
Is problem a euphemism?
That might be flirty.
Sure thing.
We don't want to lead
no
her on.
problem. Remember me fondly.
You were such a drama queen.
No.
Yeah, I've seen what they can do to a tree, and trees aren't even food.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Man, bear, pig. Alright. So we're supposed to investigate some tracks out here and also go fishing.
There's something on the rock.
Oh, you're right. The heck was that?
It's a duck. I don't know.
Thought it was a
Sounded
person.
like a duck. Those are birds. We're just gonna
Just throw that. I don't want this anymore.
What is this? Dates? Jewels? Wait, did you see that?
What?
Front row seat.
D, I found a clipboard down here,
D.
and I,
No
there's
nicknames.
something strange going on.
At the lake? What's up?
Feelings for
Someone
2H,
has
maybe
written
just
down
drunk.
what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
That's right there.
Wait, something's out here.
Henry,
Ford Canyon?
I'm worried.
Well, we're gonna hold this.
Where's the
You didn't
canyon?
find
I'm
any-
taking this
any
for,
mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
Wait, where's the can? I don't.
Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo?
Oh, we're getting
Relax.
I
nicknames.
don't know why I just called you that.
I'm gonna put
Locate
this away.
strange noise toward canyon. I think.
Toward
that's-
canyon. Am I gonna fight somebody right now?
I don't know. Oh. There's another radio.
Oh! Oh! I was not ready for that. Sean, welcome to the
Hey,
stream.
Sean.
Just in time.
We just got punched. Right in the
What happened, Henry?
back of the head.
I got hit in the head, punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with the radio of theirs.
Still have our map though.
Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
We're gonna take a picture.
What
Just remember this
the fuck
moment.
is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe
Wapiti,
it's Wapiti
Wapiti,
Meadow.
Kobe.
It's
Schwabity.
not too far from
Schwabity
Schwabity
Ashwich.
Ashwich.
It's north of the lake. It
So
looks
is an
like there
office
should be a
quote,
trail
everyone?
somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
All right, so we need to go up Jonesy
Are
Lake
you sure you
and then
saw
go up.
what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you.
And that makes it okay.
All right, well, hold on.
It's just
Why would I make this
seems
up?
like a misunderstanding or something.
You're a misunderstanding.
It's an insane lie at worst and a shitty prank at best.
I don't think we can go this
Been
way.
feeling okay?
I feel fine.
Look, Delilah.
Okay, I'm sorry. I believe you, but
Chris has never heard of The Office.
was
Yeah,
2
okay.
weeks ago.
No, they were. So
Alright, we're going
what's
this
to
way.
say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Oh, I don't like her.
There's a box right here.
Walkie-talkie, taking notes and talking to God knows who.
There better be like a gun in here. Alright, 1.
We do need something to clear
2,
away the. We should probably
3.
try and clear more
Well,
caches
you're probably
too.
already on your way. Be safe.
Just we don't have a close friendship.
Alright, so we need the map information. Okay.
Okay.
We're gonna take this note. Let's read it. Which one's X? There we go. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are. Did you get my note about what went down in...
Wapiti Auschwitz.
Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guessed you must have got hung up. Dave. All right, so we've got Ron and Dave. Oh.
P.S.
Amigos in Spanish is Spanish, and profesionales is Italian. That's definitely gonna come back up.
Clues.
All right, we're gonna take that.
What's the
Old sweater,
Eastern Colorado University?
the Fourth
Oh.
Estate. Oh goodness. Richard Sturgeon, Neil Black.
Thought a trip to
Thought a
California.
trip would do him good. Thought he'd soak with the sun, dive a convertible?
Drive a
convertible. And maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. But Richard Sturgeon, 4th entry in the Neil Black series, California is nothing but a dream. An emergency landing
After a murder.
after a murder in first class.
Blank blank.
Trans-American thriller that pulls Neil in South City.
Sheriff. The city. I don't know.
Okay, well, we're going to throw that back in there.
We're gonna try.
All right. Okay. We're going to keep heading this way. Wapiti is not where I would like to head, but it's where I should head.
Right.
Rope hook. Hopefully someone doesn't come up and sucker punch me.
While you're rappelling
While
down
I'm
the
rappelling.
cliffside. You don't want them to.
Yes,
Not afraid
yes.
to cut the rope.
Snip the rope. All right, here we go.
The scenery reminds me of Thunder Mountain.
It does remind. That's very accurate. It does look like Thunder
Yeah.
Mountain. All right.
Wildest summer.
All right, we found a
wilderness.
fence.
No trespassing. Don't tell her. I don't know.
Report
Whoa,
fence.
Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Hey, it's locked.
Some biologists
It's
will
still
carve out
locked.
a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
Okay.
Unhelpful advice, Delilah.
I mean, there's this door with a lock. Can I pick the lock? No.
Is there anything to like snip the fence? Or is there an opening maybe? To crawl through? I like how it's just fence.
Huh. Maybe I
Weird.
can jump up here? No. Okay.
Maybe there's more fence on the left? Oh. Break the lock?
What would I do with this?
Use rock. I mean, that doesn't seem...
If that breaks the lock, should Should we try it again?
Maybe the bear can help open the front.
Yeah, where's the bear? Where's the bear? Try it one more time. Oh.
Oh, we're just gonna run backwards in the opposite direction.
Also, there's a long stick. Saw that.
Nope.
Nothing.
Okay, long stick. Long stick. Oh, that's gonna. Yeah.
What?
Why?
You know, Henry's not the smartest.
Metal beats rock and stick. Okay, so.
Can't get in.
All right, I beat the hell out of this.
I don't know if I'd
Tried to
say
pry it
beat
open,
the hell out of it, but
can't get in.
you hit it with a rock and broke a stick in it.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down
Metal
in 2
beats
shakes.
wood. Battlestar Galactica.
Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
So, sketchy guys?
Where do we need to go?
Look for controlled burn south
of Ruby River. Alright. Supply drop. Two Forks. The Widowmaker. Campfire smoke. There's Ruby River. Oh.
Alright.
So we gotta go all the way
we're
over
just-
there?
So it's
like a
fast
2-day hike.
travel thing. You hear the music?
Huh?
I feel like the music got a little creepy. It's a little spooky. No?
Saunter McHamhands.
Alright, well,
Let's, would you like to play?
sure.
Would you like to get walking?
I'll get us walking. Oh. Alright. We're gonna just go back the way we came.
Hey guys, there's this 6-foot fence that I'm unwilling to jump. It's longer than a thin stick and a rock.
It's stronger than a thin
I thought
stick and a rock. Can you help? I've tried everything. It won't budge.
I should make this text bigger.
Oh, hey, by the way, I'm also trying to get through potentially illegally.
Guess I can't make the text bigger.
The grunts make it realistic.
There we go.
Hey. Okay. Guess we'll just go back the way we came where that guy
BRB.
beat us.
See you in a second, Sean.
I don't know, I feel like I have PTSD walking past the spot where the guy punched us. Or woman. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how sketched out are you of what we're experiencing? What'd you say?
Sketched out?
Yeah.
I'd probably say I'm about a 6.
Alright.
I'd say why? What are you pretty sketched?
Well, it's daytime, so that's probably accurate.
It was Man Bear Pig.
Oops.
Sean says only one Sean is allowed. It's very funny, Sean Nolan.
Okay. Is the fastest way to get there from the lookout tower?
I think you gotta go through the Widowmaker.
Through the Widowmaker. Oh, yeah. And then
Down
back to the tower?
Yeah, to the tower, and then back out.
Okay. East of the lake?
Oh, maybe
I'm wandering
Sean.
around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should
I
be on
didn't
your map.
read it
It looks
after
like
that
a little
then.
triangle with a flat bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Delilah. Come on.
She's so sassy. Altogether untrustworthy.
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Of course they do.
Oh.
Well, are the other lookouts telling the truth?
Of course. force. Why wouldn't they be?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe
you bribe
someone
them?
told them not to.
You're suggesting
Sean versus
that you and
Sean.
I are actually being watched by whom exactly?
You know,
Definitely the government.
the government.
Maybe the government?
The United States Forest Service? Are you a Douglas fir? Is your trunk infested with bark beetles? Because if not, I promise you, they don't give a shit about you.
Look, you
Hey.
should have seen this clipboard.
It's not very nice.
You saying if I go missing, they won't care?
Yes, I should have.
All right, I'm headed.
Sounds
to the
like
camp
she's
anyway.
doubting us now.
Okay. Keep your radio close to you.
What about my radio?
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was, you know,
I don't know. What?
Listening? Yeah, intercepting our
maybe
frequency.
intercepting
Yeah.
our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry,
It's just a thought.
Don't Henry me.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
No, I'm not into it.
Oh, hop, skip, and a jump. There you go.
I know we don't know what's going on yet, but I don't have a good feeling.
You need to make up
I
your
don't
mind.
like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
Who's Brian?
Who's Brian? Yeah, she has no idea how radios actually work.
Wait,
Don't
isn't
you think if
Brian
this started
and the
happening to
kid?
them, he
Those
or
are the
his
people
dad
who
would've
went
said
missing,
something?
right?
Those are the people. Yeah, you're right. That is the people
Ed
who
was a
went missing.
weird guy.
No, nobody is that weird. The moment you hear someone in the bushes or get punched from the shadows, you're getting your boss on the phone.
Yeah,
Brian is fine.
I hope so.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Wait, no one's seen him. I don't
Apparently
think
on
he's just
summer
in
break.
high school.
Feels a bit
Does
quiet.
feel a bit too quiet. I agree.
Oh,
Yeah, Chris, I would definitely take that bet. I say there's no way they're there.
they might
Control
have...
burn's still going though. Man, that smoke looks cool. Oh, the June fire.
During the day, it's just smoke, just like she said. Can we walk past this? Jump. Oh, or I could just walk in the water. I actually don't think it's supposed to let me walk in the water. Seems
Nailed
really
it.
unnecessary.
Nailed it.
All right, let's see what's in here. 1. Oop, 2.
All right, we got
Okay.
more map information.
There's another note.
Very important. See what's on this note. Probably from the control burn guys.
Ron.
Oh, it's our boy Ron. Would you like to read it out?
Sure. Really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that don't suck. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job, so I wouldn't have to deal with her or mom.
Oh,
I've been sitting at the spot for a while now thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fives instead. Is that right?
yeah. Miss you, Dave.
Alright.
Interesting.
On to that. We got another book.
It's like they've got a book club. That looks like an Arnold Schwarzenegger book if I've ever seen one.
I think it's supposed to be like a Terminator.
It does look like a Terminator.
Thing. And then
oh, you made it in the box! Nice.
And then there's the Accidental Savior.
So that's a book about...
His life hangs in the balance, but who would believe him? So we're trying to save those missing hikers and the girls. We've forgotten all about Find Fire. Oh, we should report the...
I found where they did the controlled burn. I can hike right through here now.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think
that
they're
true?
extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks.
Got
There's
it.
someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Southeast. There you go.
Should be a pond on the way. Oh. Is that an an airplane? No.
No, it's
They're
like
jet
a snowmobile.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident. I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
You know what's funny is I didn't
at all.
I wasn't there.
Alright. We're supposed to report? No? Alright. Oh, something over here. Man, looks
What's that say?
abandoned. Camp Arapaho?
Arapaho.
That is a Native American tribe, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we're just gonna...
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of scouts. It's
Yeah.
about men organized.
I also love your composition there.
Is that right with me?
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Help me out here. How do I...
Beware of
A, I think. A? No?
Nope. Aha!
What was
ZR. ZR.
Got it.
Okay, and now a broken bridge.
The bridge to the camp is out.
Damn.
I'm gonna walk the ravine and see if I can find some high ground to get across.
Good plan.
Is he gonna jump down there?
Am I? No, this isn't the ravine. Is it? No, right? So I'm going around?
That's what it seems like.
I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Do you hear something? Oops. Let's see here. We are going the wrong way. This way. So pretty.
So we're looking for a ravine. That's what we're looking for?
Well, I think that's what that is.
Oh, okay.
And I think he's saying he's just gonna hike around it. Can we make that jump? No. That looks like it could be chopped down.
It looks like it's on the edge. Music is sweet. You know what's funny, Yosh? I was just thinking about that. The looping chords is really fun.
Why not walk up this hill?
there's the fire.
It's blue now.
I'm not sure. So you either go here or here or here.
I probably should go the red marked route, so I need to just walk back, I guess, towards the snowmobile lake. Right? But I have a guess that this is our way back when we're on that side.
Yeah.
If we can chop that
Somehow
down.
we'll find an axe.
Maybe those guys will have an axe, and that's how we get through the fence.
Oh, that's how we get through the fence. Yeah, that's a good point.
And clear those shrubs that we couldn't get past earlier.
What's down that way?
That's the Camp Arapaho.
Oh, okay. Where are we in regards to the map now?
We are.
Yeah, see, that's the bridge that's out.
Interesting. So I'm missing something. Am I supposed to go down?
I'm still looking for a way across the ravine.
Well, there must be one. I mean, the firefighters made it from that camp to Ruby River.
Okay.
Also not helpful.
Oh.
Is that an
okay,
invisible
that's
wall?
Invisible.
All right.
Okay. Alright, what do you think? I mean, I feel like this gotta be a way across. There's gotta be. Alright, we're just gonna stick close to the edge this time.
Oh.
There it is. Long drop down. Who
Nice.
would've
Good
thought?
find.
What do we got here? A little totem pole?
Surprised we haven't reported that we got across. He normally reports every single thing he's doing to
He's
Delilah.
starting to suspect her as well.
Oh, maybe.
What is this? Oh, Camp Arapaho.
You ever talked to any of the scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Spooky.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced,
Look.
make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all his nerdy hobbies.
Why'd her audio just cut out a ton?
I don't know.
Yeah, these guys are gone. I found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Toilet paper?
Yeah, TP. Nope.
I can't keep it.
Can't
so we're
keep
gonna
it.
Just get rid of that.
Also can't keep the trowel.
Keep it. We can look at it.
Yep, that's a trowel.
Okay.
Good job, Ollie. Ah.
Memo.
Hey, D, they left something behind.
It's amazing how paper just sticks to the wood.
Alright, regarding Wapiti Station, Squad Boss Carson, in the next few days, you and your team will be dropping into the thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line through south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out to the superintendent with wildfire concerns about his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks always for your service. I don't feel like there was any
memo
clues
from
their
in
boss.
that.
Does it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station.
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would meet someone who'd give me a taste of my own medicine.
Keep reading.
They're running a research site out there.
Oh.
He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Definitely us.
And you and I aren't very interesting.
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah.
That's invisible.
Maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, what they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
I think that's what she's doing.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility
Ooh,
that
good
this started
strike.
as a big
Oh.
misunderstanding, but God, if you saw what you said you did, fuck, Henry.
Look, you were right. There's the
I
tree.
saw it.
Okay, so what's next?
Well, I've got an axe.
Don't
so
sound
I'll figure out a
paranoid
way
to her.
get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can.
We're definitely starting to sound pretty paranoid, Adam. That was loud. Apologize to your eardrums. Oh!
Oh, wow. We're just gonna.
whoa.
Hey, whoa.
Hey, whoa.
Just got really agile.
Let me,
Are you there?
No, not yet.
I had a thought.
Let's hear it.
You heard
Yeah.
someone in the bushes.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are
Comforting.
you right now?
What?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this.
Don't start.
Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
I don't like it.
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like, another lookout could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Music change.
What about when I heard you
Look
talking?
at this tree.
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower. Shut the door. Don't leave and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Not one bit.
Okay, now I'm not totally convinced it's Delilah.
Could be.
Unless she's on the inside, which is definitely possible. Sorry, I'm just looking at what we need to do.
Whew. We freaking out, chat? We nervous? We spooked? I'm spooked. Also sounded like they dropped a pan.
We actually might need to start descending
Thoroughfare
soon.
Tower,
Could be
this
a good
is Two
time to
Forks
stop.
calling you for the
Cliffhanger.
50th
We're also
time
over
today.
speeding.
Also, he's
The June
calling
fire
her,
continues to move
and
in a southerly
she
fashion.
told him don't.
Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for a little bit. What can I do you for?
What? Why are you so chipper?
Well, that's actually a line.
Oh, well, you have to do it.
Sleep a wink last night, and I've been going crazy for the past 6 hours of sunup. How are you so chipper?
That's really funny.
It's a new day. What a day, this day we've been given.
Maybe I am actually asleep right now. Maybe I didn't stay up all night knowing that someone is...
I actually slept just great.
Okay.
I think she's trying to be like stealth.
By the way,
actually.
I was wondering if your
Why are we
Flora of the
descending?
Shoshone info poster was still
What is
up inside
happening?
your tower?
What?
It's just protocol that those stay up. You know, info about your tower, the surrounding tree species, etc.
What is our plane doing? It's just falling out of the
all
sky.
right.
Hold on.
Just, you know, have a look at it. Make
What's
sure
happening?
it's in ship shape.
We will pause on inspecting this.
What is happening? Okay, we're stopping our descent now. I didn't want to start descending already. It's slowing down, but not very quickly. Oh, it's super buggy. Why is it so buggy? Wow, this is weird. Okay, stop descending, please. Okay, we're coming back up. I don't want it to just be climbing forever, so I'm going to change this back to 4,000. Or let's just go to 38,000. We'll just cruise here for a little bit.
Good?
No, it's still descending. That was really weird. Why is it still descending? Should be on altitude hold.
Does it look like it's going back up now?
Yeah, slowly. Okay, I think we're okay. We're gonna start descending soon anyways.
Do you want to start
Probably in
here?
the next 10. You probably have like 5 more minutes. 5 to 10
Okay.
minutes.
She told us to inspect this poster.
Okay, yeah, it's up.
Descending like the chances of surviving this game. Very true. Gotta make sure Kareem isn't chewing gum on the wires again.
Second from the left.
Tree top row, second from the left.
Let me look at it and I'll tell you.
No,
Oh wait, that's that tree we
don't
saw.
need to tell
That
you,
was
just,
dead.
Internalize it. It's a great tree, and there's an area called that tree's name in your sector that maybe you should take a midday hike to. Maybe.
Okay, I don't
So she's trying to be sneaky because there's somebody listening to this on the radio.
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay. Maybe I should go for a hike.
Nothing like an afternoon in the Rockies, I tell ya. Radio me the moment you get there.
Okay. I think you're right. I think that is the big tree we passed yesterday.
That is the big tree, yeah.
But we'll pull it back up on the map and gotta make sure Kareem isn't chewing on those wires again. Maybe the plane is being tampered with by Delilah and Kareem. Cottonwood Creek. It's true.
I think we're hitting just like a ton of turbulence.
Ooh, look at that. Seatbelts fastened, everybody? Wow.
It's so weird. What up, Marley?
What chaos is Delilah causing today?
A
Well,
lot.
we think we're being tracked.
But now we're not totally convinced that it is
We're
Delilah.
not totally convinced that it's Delilah, but she's sending us to a. Did they reveal who punched Henry earlier?
They did not, Sean.
didn't.
They did not.
They did not. So we don't totally know the answer to that mystery. Apparently he can't just walk in water. Oh, he can't. Okay. Spooky. Tree was in here somewhere, right?
Cool.
Cool. Yep. It might not be Delilah. There's something in the tree. Ugh. She started the June fire. She's doing psychological experiments on us. Now she's trying to marinate us into thinking we can trust her.
Such a poetic use of words there. I love it, Adam. Marinate us.
Okay, we have that tree that we wait. Small chance I passes.
So she can marinate us for real.
Oh. Got a little too excited.
Go to Cottonwood Creek.
Like prep for cooking.
You got it, Sean.
¿Por qué no los dos? too zealous in my running past Cottonwood. Let's see. I don't like that I can hear stuff in the trees behind my right ear. You feel that?
Like surround sound? Alright, there's the tree.
There's the tree. Okay, now I'm just gonna, from here, you know what? That's a photo.
Beautiful.
Okay. There's no one standing around it. Now how'd she get down here?
It's hard to say. Big tree.
Oh. I see a ski?
Gonna hit you in the head with the ski.
Now the fire's purple. Okay. Am I missing something? There's nothing I can do with the ski, right?
Doesn't look like it.
And this is for sure the right spot?
Why does it say that we're not right on top
I
of the
don't
big
know.
tree? Maybe if you walk more towards that area, it might pop up.
Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to be standing amongst these trees? Go to the actual creek. Good call. Cottonwood Creek, so that would be
You're
this.
there.
Anything in the water? Go to Cottonwood Creek, I see. It is telling me to do that. Good call. Maybe Calamity Gannon. Alright. Am I doing this wrong? Is this not the creek? What do you think?
This is the right creek. Maybe you just gotta be in the right spot.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Jeez.
I'm here at Cottonwood Creek.
You see the cash box there?
No.
It must be around here somewhere.
Oh.
It is. Find it and open it. I changed the code. It's 5678.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
I was in a rush.
Also,
I thought we weren't saying stuff over the radio.
well, also, how did she get down here? Isn't she supposed to be not here? Alright, let me copy this down. They actually sell this poster, Protect the Forest. Oh, a new radio. Okay, wait, there's also a book. 3 Blind Rats. She tore off the cover.
They're making fun of us. They're trying to say we're blind.
FBI informants need protection. You call the police. Oops.
This Richard Sturgeon wrote a lot of books.
Alright. I got a new radio.
I've got it now.
Good. I spent all day getting you that radio. I hiked to a cash box, lied to a ranger, lied to another ranger, and hopefully you are now holding a clean, untapped radio.
Hopefully.
Holy fuck, Henry. We have to get into that site.
Just call her out?
Just call her out on it?
Right?
Do you want me to?
I mean,
We need to find out how they're doing
let's
it,
go.
why,
Are you okay?
everything.
Are you okay?
I don't know, Henry.
People have been listening to us all summer. How is this actually happening?
I like the way this radio looks more than the other one.
Older.
Scared.
Are there any other lookouts this is happening to? Someone else in on this? Anyone?
This is just happening now.
you sure?
Yes. I've tried to bring it up to Chimney Rock, Elks Fork, and Beartooth Lookout, and every one of them got confused. Asked me if I'm okay and if I need to be relieved. Fucking state coordinator asked if I was just having lady troubles. So no.
Wow, that's pretty messed up.
Anyone else that's done asking. None of it makes any sense. I just changed clothes laying on the floor because I don't know who could be watching.
Look, I'm headed back to the gate, and now that I've got an axe,
She's on the
I'll
ground
suggest-
changing because she's not sure if someone's looking at her tower.
Get into that site. Call me when you find something.
Okay.
Will do.
There's supposed to be a spot right here. Do you want to, do we need to go to landing, or are we okay?
Let's get close. Let's try and get close to the gate, and then we'll stop it there.
We'll do. These branches are
Wow.
really stopping my progress. There's definitely something going down, huh? Oof. Cliffhanger.
That's it.
Cliffhanger.
Keep you around.
Hey,
Yeah.
I just thought of something not great.
Maybe don't share it. Just keep it to yourself.
What is it?
I filed a report that said that neither of us ever talked to or saw those girls that
Okay. Well, it's not what we agreed on.
missing a few weeks back.
Delilah, that's not.
What?
Why would you have done that?
Do that? I told you to say the minimum and just keep it vague.
I know, and I didn't. I just didn't want to be hassled.
See, and then she goes into stuff like that.
Transcript of that entire conversation.
And I've filed a report that's a blatant lie.
And those girls are still missing.
Yep.
Well, we only have one option.
Fuck, Delilah.
Fuck indeed. We really need to get to the bottom of this.
Well, you really shouldn't have done that, but okay. Can I clear this now? No. I keep always wanting to zoom in before I have the map in my hand. You know, I always pin myself into these weird little corners of the map. In fact, I think I pin myself to this corner of the map pretty often. I'm gonna break in to Wapiti Meadow.
Should start to see.
Hup.
We go ahead and start our descent down, but you'll keep playing as we kind of descend down.
Okay.
Get a little bit closer.
We gotta get through this Thunder Canyon, as it's called.
Make sure to fill out those customs form, guys. She's coming around.
Hup. Back in Thunder Mountain. Okay. this cave.
Why does it always look like there's blood on it?
What?
It looked like there was blood on it.
Why is it
Do
spooky?
we eventually get to go to the left?
I don't know. Not allowed to ask me questions about the end of the game. It's cheating. But I don't like that it's like ghost noise in there. Ugh. Okay. I need to go just a sharp west.
Just turn left, yeah. Follow the river.
Alright.
That is a secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel. That is a Avatar: The Last Airbender reference. Okay. Nope. 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 I mean, I think it's an animal.
It was definitely a moose. I don't like it.
Oh, we froze.
I don't know. It was goddamn terrifying.
It's pretty accurate.
Or it could be someone trying to get you to radio about a loud noise so they know where you are.
Awesome.
Fuck.
This is Badger Mole County. It definitely sounded. I mean, I don't know what an elk sounds like. I shouldn't be that confident.
That's an elk.
That's an elk, yeah. It's still creepy. Ugh. Welcome to Jurassic Park. Could you imagine? That's the twist ending. Okay. I like his little hands entering the... It's Man Bear Peg again. Okay. We're also getting closer to the scene of the crime, if I'm not mistaken, back at that lake. Not a fan. Not a fan. In fact, we're here. Scene of the crime. Okay, so this way.
Starting to memorize the map.
I mean, when you get punched in the back of the head,
You remember where that
I
happens.
remember where that happens.
Those ducks sound like people.
Right? Okay, it's this way, right? You know what? I shouldn't be that confident. Let me look at this.
Yeah, you got it right.
Yeah. Alright, well. Why? Hup. Okay. We're coming up on the fence. Do you want me to stop right before we break open the fence?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and pause it as soon as we get close
What
to the fence.
a suspenseful place to stop.
All right.
We're
We've
here.
made it back to the fence.
We're here, I assume. Yep, we're gonna pry it open with the axe. And this is what we'll leave you with.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to leave it there. We'll be back in just a few minutes. So sit tight, and we will be right back.
guys, I hope you did enjoy that playthrough of, sorry, let me just move this out of the way. That playthrough of Firewatch. We're getting close. We're getting really close to figuring out what in the world is going on. Some weird stuff happening. Wow, we are overspeeding like crazy. Let's get this back. There we go. Starting our descent down. Declaring shenanigans on Delilah. That's it. I'm telling you guys, she's I'm not entirely convinced that she is it now, but she's definitely up to something. She's involved in some way or another. We're gonna slow down to 280 knots because that is our first restriction we have to hit. Make sure you got those seatbelt signs on because it is a bumpy ride from here on down. See how our PAC-X flight is doing. 90%. We'll go ahead and interact with them a little bit. Do a public address, point of interest. Yeah, can't see anything. But that bumped us up to 96%, so that's really good. Okay, we're about 30 miles out from our first restriction at being between 12 and 10,000 feet. So we're looking good there. Let's go ahead and zoom this guy in. Perfect. And I'm gonna pull up the airport information. This feels a little loud. Bring that down a little bit. Bring this up a little bit. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so our ATIS is on 124.6. Throw that in there.
Vancouver Airport information Yankee 01000. Wind 15 Visibility tree. Sky condition.
15-mile-an-hour winds.
1,000 feet. Few clouds at 4,700 feet. Few clouds at 11,700 feet. Temperature 8. Dew point 10. Altimeter 29er decimal 89er.
89er.
ILS runway 08 right and ILS runway 08 left in use. Landing and departing runway 08 right and runway 08 left.
We're doing 08 right.
Aircraft, say direction of flight. All aircraft read back hold short instructions. Advise controller on initial contact. You have Yankee.
Alright, we've got Yankee.
Vancouver Airport information Yankee.
Come on.
01000. Wind 15 at 16. Visibility tree. Sky condition. Few clouds at 1,000 feet. Few clouds at 4,000.
Sometimes the radios get a little messed up. Well, we're in the clouds, guys. There's not much to be seen here. You want to look out your window. A little daunting out there. A little daunting. Well, you might not have been imagining the conversation with Julia if there's other people on that radio. Adam, say more about what you think about that, man. Are you saying that maybe it's Julia? I did have this suspicion that maybe Julia, like, knows Delilah somehow or something. Somehow they're connected. Alright, we're passing through 16,000 feet. It is bumpy, bumpy, bumpy. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this to 10,000 because our next thing is at or above 10,000 feet. And it's kind of in a long way, so we might be sitting at 10,000 feet for a while. Alright. Now that we're getting a little bit closer, I'm going to get our... Whoops. I'm going to get our flight recorder going. Cool. That's ready to rock. Alright, we're coming up on Egot in 3 miles. We've got about 1,000 feet to go to hit that. Cool, so now we can actually shallow this out. Let's go about 900 feet a minute. Julia is our actual wife, Sean. That is who we are married to. She is sick. And it's kind of the reason why we are out there. Or at least that's what Henry has been saying. So... Alright, we're going to turn half bank off. We're under 18,000 feet. Go ahead and sync our heading bug up. Hope we break through this soon. We're in what they call the soup. This is the soup. Alright, we've got 25 miles until we need to be above 10,000 feet, and then looks like 8,000 miles after that. Nakama, YVR, and then we go straight to Tappy. Interesting, this must be... Interesting. Well, we're still gonna go down. Well, I can actually show you this. Wait, hold on. Hold on just 1 minute. What arrival is this? Grizzle 6. This bad boy. Okay. So here's where we're at now. This is so cool. We were a jet aircraft, so we needed to be below, in between 12,000 and 10,000 feet, which we were. We crossed over that. We need to be, see this line here? I think you can see that. That means that we need to be at or above 10,000 feet. So we're going to make sure to hit that. 8,000 feet at this point here at YVR. And then from here, we actually go ahead and jump on the ILS, which basically gets us out and around here and then comes back in. So this says at or above 3,000 here. There's actually a point on the ILS that hits that 3,000 point Mark II. So we're going to make sure that we hit 3,000 there, and we'll make sure that we're at that speed as well of 210. From there, we hit our ILS for 8 right, which I believe is this guy. Yes. Okay, so here's what I was talking about. So there's YVR right here, and then it's going to take us on a track here of 303 to hit Tappy, and then we actually come out this way, do an arc. Actually, the arc needs to go this way, and then right back on and down. We got ourselves a good hit. So right on track there. So I'm actually going to slow down to 250 knots. Normally I'd want to stay sped up through this kind of stuff, but getting kind of close to our destination here, so hope you got those seatbelts on. Soup of the day, that's right, sir. Once you fall off a few cliffs and get punched in the head, anything goes story-wise. Well, that's very true, Sean. That is very true. Go ahead and get this halvesies. There we go. Let's do this guy in. Cool. Alright, one thing I need to put in is our decision heights, though, which are 200 feet. Throw that in there. And we'll go ahead and get our landing info in. 115 knots. We'll try and stay a little bit above that. Now that we're at 10,000, well, now we got to be below 10,000 feet actually. Alright, so we need to get ready to go down to 8,000 feet, so I'm going to plug in 8,000 here. There's 8,000. Get ready to V-speed our way down. Alright, we're passing over TACGO, so we can go ahead and start V-speeding our way down. Go at about 1,200, 1,300 feet a minute. Should be good. Landing lights on. The other thing I want to make sure we get is our ILS, 109.5. Get that frequency in there ready to go. So now we can actually go down to 3,000. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hopefully we can just fly the visual with the ILS backup, because this is going to do a weird arc here. Probably won't actually fly this right. What we should be doing is going straight to TAFP right now. I wonder if I can actually do that. If I do direct to. See if it starts flying it correctly. Actually, I want to do this. No, that's right. Still need to get 3,000 in there. And we need to start slowing down to 210 knots. Cool. So again, we should hit Tav P, and then it's going to try and turn us back here, and then here, and here. By the end of it, you should throw up. This is going to be quite the approach. I'm not loving that it's pretty soupy out there. It's outside air temperature too. It's in the negatives. Yep, we got our anti-ice on, right? Anti-ice is on, perfect. This should have been closed. Okay, so now it's going to start trying to turn to here, and then it's going to come back around. So we need to be at Tav P again. Oh, it's raining. Got a little bit of rain. That wasn't in the forecast. Alright, I want to kind of be able to focus pretty well on this, so we're going to slow back, get our first notch of flaps in. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that, sir. This one might be a tough one. So it'd actually be easier if we were like listening to true air traffic control. They could vector us in and fly the approach a little bit better. Alright, I think we're starting to see some land out there. Still haven't fixed the icing in this sim, that's for sure. Okay. Coming up on 3,000 feet. I'm gonna put in 1350, which I'm not gonna be able to do, so I'll do 1300. Alright, time to bring our sounds down. Start to get set up to land this airplane. Alright, we'll start slowing down quite a bit now. We'll go to 180 knots. Put in that second notch of flaps. I'm actually going to take control of the throttles. Go ahead and, you know what? Nah, how far out are we? We're still fairly far out. We won't drop our gear just quite yet. Oh, we're gonna break out soon. Start bring that speed speed back to 150 knots. Let's see if our approach is in. Yep, and we'll arm our approach. Just kind of blew through that localizer, but we'll come back to it. Knots. Want to make sure we stay at 150 knots. Go ahead and drop our gear. Looking good. See a little bit of hope out here. Oh, hey, watch our speed. Alright guys, so our main goal here, main thing we're focusing on is trying to land center line. That's the main thing we're looking for, is center line. We could float it, we could slam it, all of that's okay. Our main thing is center line. That's what we want to hit for sure. Localizer has come back in for us. That looks good. Just gonna wait for our glide slope to come back. Should hit it at about top P again. So it looks like in 4 miles we should get our glide slope back. As soon as we do that, we'll go full flaps. Go ahead and get our taxi lights on. I'm gonna get some panel lights on here so we can actually see. And I'm going to arm our spoilers. Sounds like the rain has stopped. It said the cloud layer was at 1,000 feet. Hopefully that is true. Just under 3 miles until we get our glide slope. See our glide slope coming in. Looks good. Go ahead and hit record on our flight recorder. And we're one above. As soon as we catch that glide slope, we'll go ahead and grab it. Should come in right now. There it is. We'll go flaps full. And we'll start to bring our speed back to our approach speed. About 120 knots. Hopefully we break out soon. And there we go. And I'm going to take control of the aircraft. Alright friends, well, let's get you over to our landing. Get ready to land this plane, shall we? Lots of wind. Lots of wind. track here. We're a little low.
500.
Oof, it is gusty, friends. Gusty, gusty. All right. We're looking good. We're a little low. Speed's looking good. Decision height, we're going to continue. Alright, looking good on that center line.
200.
Gonna cut our power back at 50.
50.
And there it is. Hold that center line, hold that center line, hold that center line. And we're down. Reversers. Bring that nose down gently. 80 knots will stow him. Manual braking. Guys, that was pretty good. I'm happy with that one. We need to see where we need to go now. We'll take this high-speed turn off, though. Oh, wait, we need to go to the right. We need to go to the right. We're going to keep taxiing down a little bit. Woo! Guys, that was good. That was pretty good. Fox on center line. Ashley, you nailed it. Oof, that felt good. Oof, that felt good. Guys, smash the like button for that landing. Oh, baby. That was a good one. We'll hold past these short lines here. We'll throw our parking brake on. Let's get our anti-ice off. Let's jump over to here. Oops. We'll bring our flaps up. Watch those come up. Thank you guys, appreciate it. That landing was so clean you could eat off of it. Thank you, Sean. Thank you to both Seans, nice job. That was hecka red. Thank you guys, appreciate it. That one felt good. Oof, that one felt good. Alright, we'll get our APU to the start position. And we'll go ahead and get our landing lights off. Taxi lights can stay on. And let's see, we need to taxi via Alpha. And basically go all the way around the apron to the other side. Cool, got it. Alright, well, parking brake's coming off. Let's taxi on out of here. Guys, I mean, as far as our goal of hitting center line, I feel like we nailed it. I feel like that's the closest we've gotten to center line since we started streaming. And that just feels good. That just feels good. We're back in the longitude. Maybe this is just the plane we were born to fly. I don't know. We'll watch the replay again and see how it, you know, really came across. But man, I'm happy with that one. I'm happy with that one. Guys, the other thing I wanted to mention is that we are at 75 subscribers. That's fantastic. 75 people said, hey, we want to know when you go live, and that just makes me feel really good. They get to be part of this community. They get to hang out every time we do these live streams. Guys, we need to get to 100. Here's why. 100 gets us a couple things on YouTube that unlocks all kinds of things for the channel. Road to 100 starts now. I would love to hit 100 subscribers here within the next few weeks. If we could get to that, we'll have to come up with some type of giveaway or some type of something for 100 subscribers, you know, by the time in just a few weeks. We'll plan some type of cool flight. We'll do something. So, Road to 100 starts now. The other thing I want to mention is if someone would throw !schedule into the chat. That'll get us our schedule for next Sunday. We'll be streaming again. We'll have another in-flight entertainment. And I actually completely forgot where we're going, but it'll show up as soon as we do ! schedule in chat. Okay, so now that we're here, hold on, where do we need to go? I think we need to go to the left. There's a longitude right there. We'll go park over by that guy. Oh, hey. Shauner's got a great idea there. Extra light kickoff. That's a great idea. We're just going to park next to this other longitude right here. Actually, that's a CJ4. It's the smaller guy. Alright, we'll park it there. We'll throw that parking brake on. And we'll go ahead and get our APU to the on position. We'll turn our engines off. We'll continue here. We ain't done yet. Perfect. There we go. Thank you, Sean. Appreciate that. Yeah, next Sunday, May 30th, we'll be at 7 p.m. again, doing another in-flight entertainment. We're going to go from here, from Vancouver to Minnesota. So we're going to fly into an executive airport just outside of Minneapolis. Should be a great, fun flight. Really looking forward to that one. All right, let's go ahead and get our right gen, left gen off. Standby power can come off. And we'll go ahead and get our lights off as well. Got to shut all the way down for Pack X to close. We'll get our landing rate once we do that. And we're shutting down. And there we go. We are deboarding. So we can actually end our flight. 134 feet per minute, that is really good. Pretty happy with that. 91% satisfied. I like it. I like it. We have a block time of 2:34, flight time of 2:19. Let's see, we were slightly behind. But you know what? That's okay. We had the weirdness with the landing. I'll take it. A few minutes behind, not too bad. That kind of actually does affect why our percentage wasn't that good. But guys, that's not gonna, we'll go ahead and save that, and we'll go ahead and close this guy down. That is not gonna ruin the joy that we have of this amazing landing that we did. I'm gonna go ahead and throw us into replay mode. We'll pause the replay. Sorry about that, that was real loud. Bring that down a little bit, save your ears. Get set up here. Let's see, we'll do this angle so that we can see if we hit center line. And we'll go ahead and resume. It's pretty loud. Go ahead and bring that down a little bit. There's our glide slope. See our flaps came in full there. Yeah, Adam, got to top off the de-icer for that flight, is right. That flying into Minnesota, definitely. Definitely. Flying into your neck of the woods, but, you know, soon enough, my friend. Man, not a very pretty landing, but wow. I mean, look at this thing out here. That's kind of crazy. All right, we're coming in. We're looking pretty good. So far, so good. We were 2 white, 2 red. Everything was looking good. We did land on a little bit of the low side, but that's being picky. That's being real picky, because altogether this was a pretty good landing. All right, it's coming on in. This is when the wind really started to pick up. Again, guys, we are looking for center line. We want to touch down and just barely hit that center line. Look at all the wind. See how we're having to, they call this a crab when you're kicking way to the right like that. Okay, we started to straighten out. Things started to look good. We started to drift back on center line. Things were looking good. Again, we were a little low, but that's okay. Center line's looking great. Oh, looking good on that center line. Looking good on that center line. Oh, yeah. Beautiful center line touchdown. Little bit to the right there, but my goodness, that is pretty good in comparison to what we've done in the past. All right, we'll play it from there. We'll play it a couple more times. Let's see what it looked like from your guys' view.
200 minimums.
What a pretty view we got going here, guys. I mean, it's Vancouver. It's got to be raining, right? Just makes sense that it was raining in Vancouver.
50.
Performance is a little bummer on the simulator, but not that bad. Looking good, looking good. All right. Do one more time, and this will be our ender. All right, guys. Well, guys, I am so thankful for each and every one of you who came out today to watch our, have some fun and fly around. Firewatch was a great time. We had a great time. Guys, I'm telling you, Delilah is a little sus. A little sus. I'm not quite sure what's happening there, but some weird stuff is happening. But guys, next week is going to be a great one. We're going to continue Firewatch. Oof, down on that center line. Kept the nose going pretty good. Slowly bring that nose down. Great landing, friends. Great landing. Next week we'll be back in the simulator, back in the longitude. We'll be flying from Vancouver to Minnesota, and we'll be continuing Firewatch. Should be great. So this is where we're going to end it here, guys. Again, if you haven't already, if this is content that you did enjoy, go ahead and smash that like button. Also, if you're not subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Gives you a great opportunity to know when we're going live, and also when we've got other content coming out as well. And if you've got a friend or a family member that enjoys aviation or gaming, feel free to send this to them. We go live almost every Sunday, and if you want more information on when we're going live, feel free to follow us on Instagram @FoxOnFinal. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap it up there. Again, so thankful for each and every one of you who come out every Sunday and have a little bit of fun with us, and I can't wait to see you guys next week. Take care, guys. We'll see you soon.